Hi, I'm Karan Bambacas from Highland Property Agents, and as you know, spring is fast approaching us just around the corner, and this is the season that is the ideal time for home buyers and homeowners to buy and sell their homes. Especially since last week we saw an 84% clearance rate in New South Wales, which is an outstanding result. Once spring is here, your home should shine its brightest, and you know first impressions are lasting ones. It all begins by sprucing up curb appeal. The first part of your home that buyers will see is your front yard. Believe it or not, buyers will make up their mind on whether they will like your house from the curbside appeal. Today we're lucky enough to have with us some professional horticulturists here from Flower Power at Taren Point to give us some tips and tricks on how to get our garden looking great for spring. I'd like to welcome along today Paris. So maybe you can let us know on some things that we can look at getting our garden ready for spring and what we can do to our soil just to get it ready.
Yeah, for sure. So here we've got some cow manure and some sugarcane mulch. So cow manure is really good for binding up the soil in your garden and making it more water retentive. So you can have different types of mulch in the garden. So you can have aesthetically pleasing mulches, which are like pebbles or bark. Then it's really important to keep a little gap around your plants so they don't create too much humidity around the around the stem. Otherwise they may rot, and that couldn't be good.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good.
No.
Would it? Oh, well, thank you. So what sort of plants here would be great by the coastal areas?
Yep, so here we've got some limonium, this one here.
Yeah, it looks really hardy, that one, doesn't it?
It's got a really tough leaf and it's quite furry, which will stop water escaping from the leaves. They can tolerate a lot of wind.
And these little number here?
Yep, so they're alyssum. They're actually an annual plant, so they're only supposed to survive through one season, but they can be perpetual, they can self-seed.
And this little one here, I've seen this a little bit around, especially I live down sort of Coronella way.
Yeah, it's all over Cronulla. Generally you get the purple one there.
Yeah, I've seen that in the sandhills.
Yeah, they're a type of succulent. They're called pigface.
And the lavender, like it's an old-time favourite, isn't it? Everyone loves the lavender bush.
Lavender is beautiful. It's also very hardy. A good tip with lavender is after it flowers, cut it really hard back so you can get that nice bushiness.
Oh, that's a really good tip. And these bowls are quite beautiful as well. I'm sure they'd be quite popular for sort of people with alfresco outdoor tables by the barbecue. They're a real statement piece, aren't they?
Very symmetrical.
Yeah, they're gorgeous. I'd love one for mine. So these Paris are just amazing, aren't they? I just think these are fantastic. So tell us a little bit about them.
Yeah, so your terrariums are very feature-like pieces because they have those glass bowls that make it very interesting.
Yeah, they're just gorgeous, aren't they? They're like little gardens within a glass bowl.
Exactly, like little worlds in a little glass bowl. They're awesome.
Yeah.
They do require a little bit of maintenance, so watering them probably like a half a glass once a week. Just making sure these ferns especially are quite moist.
Yeah, I love them. And what about these orchids? How do these sort of go?
Yeah, so they are Phalaenopsis orchids. So orchids are really low care, despite what people may think. They kind of think they're a little bit fiddly.
Yeah.
Saturating the root ball once every 2 weeks would be great. Please.
Well, thank you so much. You've just been a delight full of knowledge for us today, and I really thank Flower Power for today and letting us come here and film all their beautiful spring ideas. And I look forward to seeing you all out in the garden. I'm looking forward to seeing you out there in the gardens in spring, and I'm looking forward to a bumper season ahead. I'm Karan Bambacas from Highland Property Agents. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you out there soon.